That's sort of unusual, isn't it? A little bit. What will the Greys feed us? I do have the answer to that. You might not like it, though. I think I have the answer to that. I think I do. I need fingernail clippers. No, I didn't really notice their fingernails. Next time. I gotta do something outside. I gotta roll up my car window or go get this tiny little amp and make sure it doesn't get wet. Because I need it for something. Hang on. Go right outside, Cat. Buck? Good girl, Khaki. So Khaki's all relaxed now. Those people suck. So stupid. They don't even know the damn dog. They don't know what's going on. They just assume. This appears to be analog, but I could be wrong. I need it. I don't have mine anymore. I gifted mine. Mine. This might be better actually. Maybe not. Let me see if I can find a mic. I wouldn't do that. You already put me in a foul mode. Sam did, not you. This mic is not right. Kind of want to take my shirt off again. I don't want y'all to think I'm a nudist though. I'll keep going. There's an old guy walking around without a shirt. No, an old guy in a Speedo. I don't have any chicken defrosted. It's a problem. Fuck, man. Allergies are terrible, man. Buck. Buck, if you find me that microphone so I can test this, I will give you nothing, but I would appreciate it. Are these tomatoes still good, or are they going? This one's bad. Okay. Where's that microphone, man? Is this it? There we go. Here we go. Let's see if this amp works. If it works, I'm going to be happy. But I've got one anymore. The one I had was any better than this, but I did have it. I knew what I needed for. So it's easy to replace, that's for damn sure. Let's see. Look, Buzzo. If this works, I'm going to be very happy, Bucky. Come on, Bucket, move, dude. Come on, brother. Dogs are screwed until that chicken defrosts. I don't know if I can do something with it. Break. Quiet. Breaker 19. Break for a radio check. Breaker 19. Breaker for the snaker. You got the snaker here. You got the rubber duck. You got the rubber ducky here. Come on back now. Hello? It doesn't work very good. Sound is, well, it's not too bad. It's better than nothing. Let's see. I am Gorgolov. Oh. Be quiet, dogs. You're pissing me off. I am the Brokota Nawata, for I am Gorgolov. I have returned to the planet to help the Greys get some of you on the ship. The other ones will be left here on the planet to rot. Some of you will be going to a breeding colony. You are the luckiest ones. I am the great Gorgolov, Brokota Nawata. We wait for you, Gorgolov, in your return. We wait for you. Join the channel, super chat, like you would at any church. That's what I would do. You have a guy that's telling you that he goes to the interior of the sun, knows about Gorgolov, the gray aliens, and you don't want to super chat or join the channel. Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot? Join the channel, damn it. Brokota Nawata, we wait for your return, Gorgolov. We wait for your return. We worship you and the Frogman. Marty knows the Frogman. Marty, don't you know who the Frogman is, dude? Marty. He does. He knows the Frogman is, I was going to say intimately, and that sounds like the Frogman and him did it, but they didn't. But he does know the Frogman. Marty, don't you know the General? Frogman is a general. He's dried out. There's a recipe that they gave me that I had to basically pour water on top of him to rehydrate him. It's not just water. There's some salt. It's a saline solution with something else. It involves a battery and some copper too. So he will be rehydrated. He will be hydrated. He will be hydrated, not rehydrated. He will be hydrated soon because he's dehydrated because he was salted like a fish. Evidently, that was the plan. They knew that that's what my father and Morty would do, would salt him. Unlike the Bigfoot, they froze. But the Frogman was salted, so he's in like this state of, hibernation. The Frogman is hibernating. We worship you, Frogman. We wait for your return too. For you are the general. And I will be second in command. I will help you take care of these humans. They will board the ship orderly, my general. They will. They will behave. I guarantee you they will do what they are told to do. They will. You will. You will do what you're told to do. If I say that you get on the ship, just think that you might be going to the breeding colony, okay? You might be going to the breeding colony, you might not. But you're not going to have to stay on this planet where it's going to be hell. You could be going to the, if you want to know the truth, the planet's going to turn into a farm. It's going to be a farm of keratin. They're going to mine you all for your keratin, meaning your hair, your fingernails. They'll feed you. You're just not going to be eating like human food. It's more like something like a pill. Think of it like a pill, Soylent Green, so that your hair will grow, your fingernails will grow. That's it. If you're going to the breeding colony, you're going to have a good life. You are. You're going to have a good life. You're going to get to breed. I'll stop by the breeding colony just to make sure everything's okay. You know, just check it out. Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? How you doing today? Do you need anything? You do? Well, here, come on. Let's go talk in private. What's your name? What, Sally? Hi, Sally. How you doing? I didn't know you on planet Earth, but I'm glad that you're here at the breeding colony. Is everybody treating you right? No, I need help. Can you help me? Well, they'll have a name for me. The one in charge. Will you help me, the one in charge? Yes, Sally, I can help you. Do you want to tell me what the problem is? Well, one in charge, I'd like to talk to you in private. Okay. Where would you like to talk in private? Well, you know, we all have our rooms at the breeding colony. Why don't you come back to my room and let's talk, because I'm a little bit worried. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're worried, Sally. I'll be there in a little bit. Why don't you go wait? Hi, can I help you? Hi, my name's Kathy. I've been here at the breeding colony ever since the ship landed. And I'd like to talk to you, one in charge. You know, I have some issues that I'd like to work. I like some stuff. Do you think you could arrange that, one in charge? Well, yeah, Kathy. Yeah, I probably can. What do you need? Well, one in charge is like, why don't you come back to my room, you know, our room at the breeding colony, and we'll talk in private. Okay, Kathy, I can do that. I don't remember you from planet Earth, but you really are, you're a special kind of creature. Hi, can I help you? Yeah, my name's Steve. I've been here at the breeding colony, and I have some problems and some stuff that I'd like to talk to you about. Well, Steve, I don't really... Wait, get out of here, dude. What is the matter with you, Steve? I'm the one in charge, and I'm not dealing with your crap. What's your problem? Get out of here. Do you like where you're at? Do you? Do you want to go back down to Earth? You want to go to the keratin farm? Do you? Get out of here. Hi, can I help you? What's your name? Oh, yeah, my name's David. David, get out of here, man. Don't wait. He's wasting my time. Any more of these guys want to waste my time? Get out of here. Be happy you're here. All male humans, get out. Hi, ladies. What can I help you with? You have any problems? That's sort of how it'll work on the breeding colony. I'm being honest, man. I'm honest. I'm the one in charge. They picked me to take care of the frogman. Okay? Do you understand that? They picked me for a reason. Solar, get out of there. Solar, get out, son. Go. Go. Listen, I didn't want to be picked. I didn't want to be picked. They actually picked me through my father because I wasn't even born yet, but they knew that I was going to be born. They knew that I was going to be born. And they knew that they needed somebody in charge of the humans, and they said, that guy, Mike Kane, that is going to shoot the Bigfoot. They knew that my dad was going to shoot the Bigfoot. They said he's going to have a son. He's going to have three sons. One of them is going to be cool, and we'll deal with him. The other two, probably not. That's how I became in charge, just so everybody knows. My legacy, pretty much. So I'm here, I'm here, and I'm here for you all, and my suggestion is that you join the channel and you super chat me because I am the one. I will be the one in charge, and that is what you will refer to me as. And there's a lot of people out there that think that I'm joking. No, he's not being serious. Yeah, I am. I'm being serious. Not everything's a joke, okay? I'm being serious. The gray aliens have been coming to this planet for a while. The frog people have been coming here, which is a type of gray alien. Okay? Bigfoot's been coming here, and they are coming back, and they've already been here. I'm just telling you, there's gonna be a day, when they're over the large cities. There's gonna be large craft over the large cities, and that is the day that I suggest, well, it'd be too late. You should have super chatted me a long time ago and joined the channel. You don't want to join the channel? That's your choice. Why would anybody be making up something as crazy sounding as this? The Frogman? Have you seen it? You think it's not real? You think it's not real. You think the Frogman is not real. Why would I lie to you? And listen, I know how that sounded when I was at the my hypothetical at the breeding colony. I know how it sounded. That was a joke. I was just joking. I was joking. I wouldn't be, ladies, you know I wouldn't be like that. I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to help the dudes, though. You know, they're at the perfect spot. If you're a dude, you're at a breeding colony. And you want what? You want a pair of Nikes from Earth? We don't have them anymore, okay? We don't have them, dude. Get out. Yes, can I help you, young lady? Yeah, hi, my name's Jane. I've been at the breeding colony. And, I was just wondering, he couldn't get any Nikes, but, like, I like fashion. Could you get me something, like, since I'm at the breeding colony, could you get me some, like, Victoria's Secret, like a teddy, and a camisole, and, just stuff like that. Well, Jane, yeah, sure, I could do that for you. Yeah, we have some of that in stock. We removed everything from the Victoria's Secret stores, and it is on the ship, and I'll go down to the void and pick something up. Just tell me your size, and, I'll bring it by your room. Oh, gee, thanks. You're really wonderful. It's room 103, and I'm a size 2. I can wear a 0 sometimes, but whatever you got, I'll wear it. If you got some bikinis, you can bring those too. Yeah, Sally, that's no... Jane, sorry. Jane, that's no problem. Not a problem at all. Yeah, can I help you? Yeah, I'm Dirk. Yeah, I'm Dirk. I've been at the breeding colony for, a long time. Ever since, we left Earth, I've been here. Yeah, so what's your point? Are you going to bother me again? You want something from me? The one in charge? Be happy you're here, dude. Are you looking at these pieces of ass that you have to have sex with? It's a breeding colony. You couldn't ask for anything. You don't need anything, dude, okay? Get out. Get out. That's all. I mean, I'll be in charge of other areas other than the breeding colony. I'm sort of like, the gray aliens are going to make me in charge of, like, all you humans. So, I'm the go-to guy. I know, you're like, no, he's bullshitting us. Oh, really? You think I'm bullshitting you? Think about it. Why would I do that? Why would I be making this up? What's the advantage? I'll tell you what the advantage is. Listen to me. The advantage is to actually be telling the truth and be in charge. And that's, a lot of people know. I think there's about 80, 90 people that joined the channel so far. A lot of people know I'm not bullshitting about everything. And they are coming. And there's going to be a disclosure soon from the U.S. government. But that's nothing like the disclosure that you're going to get when you look up at the sky. And the big, giant ships. Big, giant ships. And then, all of a sudden, over all TV, the interweb, your phone, will be me talking. Okay? And then, that, then you're going to get messages telepathically. And if you're picked to go on the plane, the plane, it's like a plane, but it's a spaceship, then I'm going to tell you where to go telepathically, because the gray aliens are going to let us do that. That is one advantage. Okay? I'm going to tell you if you were picked, and then you go to the boarding area. Right? Don't bring anybody along. You can't bring your mom, your dad. We don't want them. They're staying here on the Keratin farm, okay? You gotta have, listen, let me tell you something. They judge us by our hair, just so that you know. You're judged by your hair. Yeah, I look delicious to them, that's true. But they also know I'm quality. You're judged by your hair. If you're bald, good luck. Good luck with that down here. You still got fingernails, don't worry. Okay? It's not going to be that bad. It isn't. You'll be fine down here. You will. It's going to suck, to tell you the truth. I've already been told it's going to be terrible down here. Now, I get to go wherever. I do. I will probably hang out at the breeding colony a lot, because we want to make sure there's no trouble. No trouble. And they do like my DNA. So I'm not talent there. I'm just, you know what I'm saying. That is what we're going to refer to you people at the breeding colony as talent. No social diseases or anything like that. That's not even an issue. They got this under control. They're gray aliens. Okay? When you go up there, you're picked. You're picked for a reason. You got sweet looking hair. Okay? There's not going to be any bald people up there in the breeding colony. Alright? Right? Everything's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Broken down Nawata. You're going to be having a good time. You will. Get Sundays off, but they don't really have Sundays. There are no days of the week. You just every once in a while, like, I'll tell you, you have a day off, you don't have to do it. Okay? No breeding. And they do, I'm just telling you, they do want this natural. So, like, ladies, you will get, there's 9 months, and then, like, there's some time. They give you a week or two, and then back to the old grind. Alright? It's going to be fine. It's going to be like a little cot in your room. It's like a little cot, sort of. No pillows. They don't believe in pillows. You're not going to need a pillow, trust me, because when you're, you don't get to pick, by the way. You don't get to pick. It's not like that. Like, oh, this is my boyfriend at this breeding colony. No. They're not going to stand for that. I'm just telling you, they're not going to do it. That's not how it works. It's about how compatible is your DNA. And they will make the judgment. And then they'll talk to me, see what I think. Yeah, they're a good couple. Hook them up. Sort of like a, sort of like that thing that's on Netflix. Something like that. Whatever that was called. The, whatever. Do you understand? It's whatever. It's whatever I say. And the gray aliens say, of course. And you won't really be talking to them. I'll be the one talking. Okay? I talk to them telepathically, and then I can relay the messages. I don't see anybody joining the channel, which is amazing. Wow. A fool. You guys are fools not to join the channel. At least super chat or something. My God. 64 people on that? 64 people that are staying down here for sure. Except for the people that already joined the channel, like, Milk Roots. Is that Milk Roots? No, it's Jack Orchard. Jack, you're going on the ship. Who else is going on the ship? Michelle, you haven't joined the channel, but you have a rather fetching picture, and you're from Scotland or something, and Wales, wherever. You can come up on the ship. I'll clear the path. Here's Is it true that God Bigfoot touched you? What? That didn't even make any sense. But I will consider you being on the ship. That I are God and Bigfoot touched you. Say strong. Well, yeah, Bigfoot has touched me a couple times. I don't really want to talk about that right now. Jimmy, you're not getting on the ship. No, you can't be captain. The captain, man, it's not the way it works, dude. It's not the way that it works, Jimmy. Okay? You're dreaming. You're in a dream world. You're in a dream world. If I were you, I'd join the channel. Terry Miller, I tried finishing rebuilding my chainsaw. I don't know, man. No, Sasquatch wife. No, you're not on the ship. Nappy Clown, you're definitely not getting on this ship. You're a troll. You're a troll. Can I get a coupon or something? No, what? You haven't joined the channel, so you get nothing. What do you want me to say? I'm just being honest with you. You're not getting on the ship unless you know when you go to church, how they pass the hat? Think about it. Think about it. There's Deb. I don't know if Deb's getting on the ship. Now this guy Joe's definitely not getting on the ship. He's got a question. I told you I don't want to answer guys' questions. I have a beautiful hair, but I'm missing a leg. Yeah, you can still get on the ship, sure. Missing a leg, no problem. I don't think that's going to bother them at all. Okay? That they're not like that. They don't care. They're just really into real sweet-looking hair. Colby, Kerr, you haven't joined the channel, so I don't think so. Deb's got red hair. They do like that a lot. So, Deb, my suggestion is join the channel, Super Chat or something. They do like redheads. They like brunettes. They like blondes. They like black hair. They like hair. Your red hair is fine. What kind of hair is the best? Human. Okay? That's what they like. They like human hair. Alright? Any hair on a human. Okay? Like they look at this, like when I have razor stubble and I see them looking at me like, oh man, that's delicious. I just want to chew on that guy's chin. They don't do it. I tell them like, I'm a little scared right now. I'm in the interior of the sun. Could you just stop looking at my hair so much? And then they do. I have brown hair with a ginger beard. Could I get on? I don't know, dude. See, there's a lot of guys that want to get on the ship because they know that they might have a chance going to the breeding colony. Right? That's what every guy's dream is, to be in a stud at a breeding colony. An alien breeding colony. Who wouldn't want to do that? There's a lot of standard line guys, and I don't know. I'd probably join the channel, but you do whatever you want. Exactly how can I get to the breeding colony? Well, you're not gonna get to the breeding colony by asking stupid questions, clearly. Jack is gonna be on the ship, and I can't guarantee Jack if you're gonna get to the breeding colony, but you stand a better chance than these idiots for sure. You know what I'm saying? Jack's in a real good position to be maybe even like the RA of one of the floors of the breeding colony. Possibly. He'll be able to make some decisions, if you know what I'm saying. Jack's in a good position. You guys, we don't know who you are. You're probably not going to... The way you're going, you're consider yourself lucky if you just... I'm not going to say it. I don't want to bum you out, but planet Earth will be different, okay? I joined the channel, so I'm on the ship No, you haven't joined the channel. You didn't join the channel. You subbed. Subbing is not the same as joining the channel, okay? You understand that? You didn't join. If you subbed, that's not joining the channel, dude. Are you a boomer? We have a boomer that thinks that he subbed so he joined the channel. That's not joining the channel. I post a link on how to join the channel, but I shouldn't have to. You know? Jack joined the channel. Do you see? Do you see how Jack's look? He joined the channel. You did not. We don't even know that you subbed. Nobody wants your Altoids, dude. Nobody. You couldn't get a date down here on Earth. What makes you think that you're going to get one at the breeding colony? They're not going to even let you in the door. Age restrictions? No, there aren't. Trust me, I'm 58. I'm in charge of the breeding colony. Okay? I'm in charge of the whole thing. There's no age restrictions. It's not the way it works. If you're 75 and you're in the breeding colony, you're breedable. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? It means you got sweet looking hair. And you're hanging around with the Greys, they're going to make you breedable. Trust me, they can do it. They have the technology. They do. We don't down here, but they do up there, okay? They're watching us right now. Will you let other dog trainers in the breeding colony? There's not going to be any dog training going on. You know, maybe, possibly. Have you joined the channel? The pigeon lady's going. She joined the channel. She's a moderator too. She'll be in the breeding colony and definitely be an RA. Okay? She'll be an RA in the breeding colony. You won't. Okay? If you need training for that, you're definitely not going to be going to the breeding colony. I'm just telling you. You need training? Will there be dogs on the ship? I wouldn't worry about this nonsense. You're asking nonsense. I'm trying to explain. See, this is one of the reasons why I was picked. Is because I can start disseminating information in a comical way, and then people will start thinking like, oh, maybe he is telling the truth. Okay? So you're asking ridiculous questions about aliens coming to this world, to our world, taking some of us to breed, and some of us, they're going to use us like a farm for our keratin. And you're like, that sounds ridiculous. Yeah, it does. I understand that. I understand that. Is it any more ridiculous than us having farms with cows in it and taking their milk? Think about it. They're coming here. They don't want our milk. They want our keratin. They want our fingernails and our hair. Okay? Now, I'm not supposed to get you all scared. They told me not to get you all freaked out. I'm just telling you, when the aliens come, some of us are going up there. It's going to be a little bit of a party. It's going to be a good time. It'll be living lots longer than down here. Alright? Just calm down. Join the channel, Brokata Nawata, Pulase Bagumba. Brokata Nawata. Oh, great Gorgoloth, we wait for your return. I will resurrect the frogman. We will come to you. We will fight our war. We will win, great Gorgoloth. We will win. That's the great keratin wars on Earth, okay, in case you're wondering. Great keratin wars on Earth? What is he talking about? I wouldn't worry about it too much because you guys are having trouble understanding the importance of what I'm saying, aren't you? You just don't get it, do you? You think I'm joking around? No, I'm not speaking in Ebonics, you idiot. You are going to stay here on Earth, aren't you? You should. What I wouldn't do for some human. Oh, well, you know, I've thought about that. I have a friend who tried it in his coffee. I have a friend that just tried it. I never have, but I've been told it does. It's sweet like honey. So if that helps you out, you know, would I try that? Well, it depends whose cheese it was. You know, if she was smoking hot. You know. Wait a minute. Human cheese is. You don't know where to get human cheese, do you? That's gross. Just strangers' cheese? I'll pass. I'll pass. It would have to be somebody that I had a very close relationship with. I'm not doing that. It's more like blue cheese. Get out of here. I make my own with my pigeon lady. Come on, man. You're not lactating. She's bullshitting you. She wants you $500. It's genius. It is genius. And then she's going to send you Stilton. That's what she's doing. Don't believe her. And that is another reason why she does get to go to the breeding colony, and she will be on one of the floors as an RA. Now there, she might be able to produce some cheese. I have the connections. I can get you the cheese-making materials, so... Pigeon Lady, we do look forward to that. I think I might pass, or I might have somebody else try it, and if they say it's just like real delicious, I'll try some on like a Triscuit or something. She says it's top shelf. I'm sure it's tasty cheese. It's tasty cheese. A fun fact is that the gray aliens do not have cheese. They do not eat cheese. But they know what it is, and they know that we have cheese down here. But when you're up there, I see this is what's going to disappoint everyone. Now, I can't say this for sure. I'm just telling you. I don't think we're going to need to eat. I don't. I don't think we're going to need to eat. Every time I've gone up there, I've never needed water. I sweat, but they never fed me, and they never gave me water. Now, granted, I wasn't up there very long, but, and I never saw them eating. Like, I never saw, like, like a buffet over there, and, with one of the gray aliens, like, you try this, try this canapé, it's really delicious, Oh, these are, like, mini grilled cheese sandwiches, try this, my alien brother, my gray alien brother. I've yet to see food up there. I don't think that they need to eat. That's what I think. Hang on. You're 29 and athletic. I'm 58 and athletic, dude. There's no guarantee for you. Well, mostly anthologies. Welcome to Baby Sasquatch. You probably are getting on board, aren't you? It's good. We have a smart person among us. Welcome, Brokata Nawata. They know about you now. You made an appearance. This is a pledge drive to join the channel and maybe get on board the spaceship when they come. Can my dogs come? We can't really discuss that right now. I don't want to discuss that right now. Okay? Are you male or female? Are you a male human or a female human? Answer that question. Are you male or female? One carries more weight than the other. I'm just telling you. Are you male or female? Answer the question, new member. This is a church. No answer is wrong. It says one answer is better than the other. Okay? Answer the question. Are you male or female? Are you human? Are you human? Are you a human female or a human male? New member. Ask. Or answer. Are you going to answer? Impudence is not a plus. When the one that's that's in charge asks you a question, you really should answer it. You know, I'm in charge. I have 2 beagles and 1 bloodhound, and they have to come with me. Well, you didn't answer your question, did you? So I can't really tell you. You know. Well, somebody just got removed for referring to me as a dog whisperer. Clearly, you are an idiot if you think that a dog trainer and a dog whisperer are the same thing. Okay? You still want to answer my question about, listen, it's not important, okay? I'll think about the beagle coming and the other dog. You're being real creepy, dude. Yeah, well, you know, we're talking about aliens, so it really doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. You're not going to join the church, obviously. What's the problem? What are you worried about? Relax. I'm a minister. You don't understand that? I'm a minister. This is how it's supposed to be. I don't think he understands, members. Can somebody explain it to him? I'm a minister. That's what we do. We're creepy, okay? Do you get it? It's not a cult. It isn't a cult. Right? It isn't. All you members, will you explain stuff to this person that it's not a cult? It's more like a church. It's like an understanding, a way of life. It is. Explain reality. Yes, I am a minister. Yes, I am. Oh, ASMR. 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 The gray aliens. That's the sound that you're going to hear when there's somebody trying to escape. Are you ready? Did you hear that? It's going to be deafening. On the ship, you might hear this. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is the one that's in charge. Line up for inspection. Line up for inspection. Mostly anthologies is probably going to be a Berner Beagle. Okay? Good answer. Good answer. We need, just so you know, I'm just going to tell you the truth. I'm here to tell you the truth, okay? At the breeding colony, the females are more important than the males. Okay? You will be at a much higher level. You're going to get better everything. The dudes that are at the alien breeding colony, they're just used, you know. We don't really need them. We can find other people to fill their shoes. So if there's any problems, dudes, you know, don't bother me about nonsense. You don't need tennis shoes out there. But, I know you're answering. You are a female, and you're probably gonna be able to bring your beagle and your other dogs. Pigeon lady's bringing her pigeons. I'm gonna bring a lot of chicken cordon bleu. Okay, so I'm gonna have a lot of frozen chicken cordon bleu up there. It's gonna be a delicacy because we're not gonna be eating. We're not gonna need to eat, but I'll have some of those, and like. You know, sometimes I'll come down to the breeding colony and we'll have a party. Some chicken cordon bleu, I don't know, Gatorade, whatever. No booze, no booze. They are not, no, there's no chef, no, that's not what's happening. There's microwaves. Listen, there's no booze, there's no weed, you're not gonna need it. I know, yeah, mostly Anthologies is a beagle owner, and she's bringing she's bringing her dog on board. She's bringing her dog on board. No, there's none of that. There's none of that. Absolutely not. Why is it so delayed? I don't think I like that. I think I'm going to close this out and open back up again because I think YouTube's worried that I'm disseminating information that is important, and I am. So I'm going to eat some food and I'm going to open back up again, and then we'll have more discussion in about 25 to 30 minutes about how it's going to be on the alien planet. I wouldn't be calling me creepy either because, one, I'm a minister, and two, I do know they're gray aliens. Okay? Everything's going to be alright, people. The chat is delayed. Okay? I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Let's find out how delayed the chat is. Okay, you ready? Okay. On the count of three, when you hear this, when you hear the word three, then you say, I hear it. Okay? 3. Oh, well, that's not delayed. That's not that delayed. Come on, man. It's not delayed. We're not going to close this down, and we're just going to keep it going because we got some important stuff to talk about tonight about the gray aliens, about the RAs that will be allowed to have special privileges on the breeding colony, about how I come down there for inspections, right? I'm the one in charge. I'm going to show up there with the general, who's a frog man, person. See, there's no delay. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it because the gray aliens, they got it under control. Okay, they got it under control. If you're getting a delay, then you're probably not going to get on board. Okay. You're not gonna be on board. I'll be right back. Okay? I'll be right back. Quiet. The chicken's still frozen. I'll quit. Is it done? I'm hungry. Yeah, I think it is. Quiet. I gotta eat something. I'm starving. God damn, that old lady's skinny. So hot. I'm starving. Hey, dude, knock it off. Solar. Sol. Oh my God.
I'm back.
Move, Buck.
Buck, move. Your cult leader is back. Well, it's not a cult, okay? It's not. It's not a cult.
Frank.
Thank you, PL. It's glad to be back. I did want to tell you that, hang on. one of the advantages to being up there and not eating is that one, you won't get real famished, so you're not going to eat real fast and burn your mouth. So you're fed through osmosis. That's how it's done. And that's it. So you're not gonna. I will have chicken cordon bleu and pot pies, chicken pot pies, and it's going to be a rare commodity up there. I'll be holding all the pot pies, but you won't really need to eat. So it's going to be all right for those of us that get off the planet. No, everybody's gonna get pregnant the old-fashioned way. PL, that's, we gotta do it up there. They want us to do it, I think they watch, I'm not sure. It's okay, you'll get used to it. It's like a little frog man in the corner watching you do it. It's no big deal. I would love to eat creme brulee. That's not gonna happen up there. You'll be lucky if I have a couple cans of Dinty Moore beef stew, okay? Maybe I'll have some yogurt, something like that. I'll have a whole kitchen, though. They told me that I could have whatever I want, so I can make whatever I want. So there will be more than pot pies for the people that are worthy. They said I could have a full-on kitchen. I don't, are you going? No, we're not going to Mars, man. No, they're not Martians, okay? What are you, 85? Are you 85 years old? Jesus Christ. Boomers will be allowed, but you can't be an idiot in a boomer. Alright? I just joined. Is your voice... You didn't join. You subbed. You subbed. You did not join the channel. If you joined the channel, we would know it. You did not join the channel, okay? So clearly you're a boomer, and you don't know the difference between joining a channel or subbing. You subscribed, man. You didn't join the channel, okay? You're definitely not getting on board. Stay down here. Frogman isn't going to be filming it, will he? No, they don't have to film it. Just stand there and watch. It's no big deal. You'll get used to it. It's just like, say you're driving along in your car and you look over and there's a field and there's 2 cows doing it. You just keep driving. Like that. It's more matter of fact. Do you support LGBTQ? Sure. We support everyone. Anybody can go up there if they're worthy, if they have good hair. But you're asking me, do I? Yes, I do. You'd have to ask them specifically. You'd have to ask the gray aliens, the Frogman and Gorgoloff. Okay? But I do. Do you understand? Yes, do you? Pretty odd. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what. There's a person on here with 1 leg, but they have sweet hair, so they can probably get on board. I'm bald. Can I go? Man, it's a tough question, Maybe. They're not gonna want you down here, huh? If you're bald. But see, they do judge us by our hair. So it's like when you go to the Westminster Dog Show, and you see a dog with real nice coat. You're like, oh, I'm judging that dog. That dog looks great. That's how they do it. They do it by looking at our hair. Gee, I wonder why I was picked. Some of you all are going, some of you are not. That's Khaki, how you doing? She's right over there. She's doing great. Right, Khak? Imagine if you went to a dog show and all the dogs were just bald, you wouldn't walk out in disgust. I'm in the UK, where are you, huh? Michelle Hudson's trying to pick up on somebody. This is not, by the way, this chat is not a pickup joint. This isn't 1978 in Studio 54, okay? This is like a house of worship, pretty much. Do you understand me? But carry on if you guys want to pal around together. If you want to get married, I am a minister. This mic came with a, this mic came with a Polaroid little baby amp, and I gave the Polaroid little baby amp to someone, and then I just bought this one for $5, and the Polaroid mic is still here because they didn't take that, they didn't want that, they just wanted the amp. So take it. I'll get a new one, which I did. It cost $5 human dollars. $5 on this planet. That's it. The other one was like 45 or something. I thought that was cheap, but this one was $5. $5. Right, Peter, I'm only interested in you. Well, Michelle, okay. I don't know what to say to that. If you're at the breeding colony, they might hook you up with some stud. So, think about that. Oh, you're talking about you hooking up with your buddy. Where did your buddy live? Where did your buddy live? I wasn't paying attention because I was talking important stuff that you all are going to need to know. Where did your buddy live? In the UK? Karaoke? No, we're not doing karaoke, dude. We're talking about the aliens. You know? The gray aliens that are going to come down here. They're going to sort of enslave us but treat us good. Do you understand? How do we know these grays are real anyways? I believe you want to convince my family so that they are allowed out. I'm not going to convince anybody. Alright? I don't even see a lot of people joining my channel. I have people saying, I joined, which is not the same thing as subscribing. Okay? I don't even see any super chats, so... Do you know what I'm saying? I see one super chat, one smart person, a couple smart people, that's it. Am I a singer? Yes, I'm a singer. I'm a karaoke singer, professional. I do that. And we will be able to do that on board. We will be doing karaoke so that there will be activities. There will, mostly at the breeding colony, there's going to be a lot of activities. I could sing for you, but I'm not going to. How about that? You can't make me. Can you make me sing for you? No, because I'm the one in charge. I have the microphone, dude. You don't. Okay? So don't be thinking that you can push me around. Okay? So we get rid of this person that says the nonsense. Anytime we see that, we just get rid of it. It's just nonsense. We don't cotton to that thing. New York might need to pay another visit. Oh, your new boyfriend's in New York? Really? Where in New York is your new boyfriend? Okay, New York City? So that place sucks. I lived there for years. I'd rather be living in a breeding colony. Definitely. It's just talent than live in Brooklyn again. Or Manhattan. No way. Take me up on the ship. Why did my wife leave you? You're an idiot? I don't know. How would I know that? Am I psychic? What did she tell you? Why did she leave you? Did she have a reason? Maybe she was crazy. Maybe you're an awesome dude and she was a mess. Is that possible? I'm going to spiral into alcoholism. Well, you shouldn't. You shouldn't drink, dude. If you, well, you're admitting that you're an alcoholic, so can I make a suggestion, Mr. Roger? I don't think that if you're depressed, now is a good time to drink. So I don't think that you should drink, and since you you have a history of alcoholism, I would make a suggestion of like trying to talk to a doctor. So I would call your doctor and say, listen, my wife left me and I'm depressed and I'm gonna drink again. If you can resist, I suggest you do not drink. Don't drink, resist the urge. If you could do something, I know this is gonna sound stupid, but when you think about drinking, go try and do 10 push-ups and see if that changes how you think. It probably will. But I urge you to not go back to alcoholism because you know it and I know it. That shit sucks. Makes everything worse. Just makes you more depressed. It's a downer. The other thing that might say Mr. Roger, is that if you could just like, instead of like sitting around your house, maybe you could just like go for a walk. Just go for a walk and, just go for a walk. Try and do a mile, and then the next day try and do a mile and a quarter. Just keep adding on a little bit every day. Try and keep positive. And if you have some friends that don't drink, hang out with them. But if they do drink, don't hang out with them. Stay away from them. You know that. They're going to push it on you. They're going to say, oh, you're bummed out, here, have a beer. Don't do that. It makes it worse and you know it. All right? I'm sorry to hear that your wife left you. That sucks. You don't have to worry about why she left you, just that she's gone. And maybe you'll be better because she's gone. Okay? I'm sorry, that sucks. Especially like it sounds like you don't have any answers. Like you're like, why'd she leave me? I don't know. I don't know why she left you. You would have a better idea of that, wouldn't you? Sorry though. I hope there aren't kids involved. Or a dog. Don't let her take the dog. My dad used to say life is already hard and it gets harder when you add smoking and drinking to it. Dragon is 100% correct. Don't drink. It's just gonna, if you're having problems, drinking just makes it worse. Totally makes it worse. Just stay away from this shit. Even, I'll be honest with you, caffeine and stuff like that. Don't do that because then you'll have anxiety. To get rapid thoughts. So just stay away from everything. And try and do some exercise. And call your doctor. Go get a checkup, and maybe your doctor can help you out. Just sort of tell him what's going on and tell him how you feel. Because you could confide in your doctor, even though it's a general practitioner. You could still talk to them, and maybe they'd have some insight for you, or maybe they can make a recommendation of somebody that you could talk to. And if you did AA before, maybe you might want to. AA wasn't right for me. I didn't do it, but my dad used AA, and maybe you want to go back to AA if you did that. There's no reason to really to go let her take you down the tubes. That is what I'm saying. Whatever happened, man, don't worry about it. Don't let her. Don't get worse because of her. Try and move on. I'm not going to tell you something stupid. Just be realistic and don't drink. Don't drink. Okay, back to being on the alien ship. Like I said, I'll have a full galley where I can cook, and people will be invited there. People that I like, not everybody, because I'm not going to like everybody. And we'll have chicken pot pie, steak. Well, it won't really be steak. They told me that that's about how long I've been sober. They told me that they could make a synthetic steak, and I could grill those up, and they said you won't know the difference. So we'll have steak and potato night with salad and stuff. But you got to be cool. If you're not cool, you're not coming. You know, you stay where you are on the ship, and don't bother me. Okay, I'm not getting you your Nikes, dude. Okay? Yeah, full galley. I'll have everything in there. They said, no, we're not gonna eat tube steaks, HP. You're getting on board, but you know, one of the reasons why you're coming on board is because of your comic stylings, and you know that I think tube steak is pretty funny. So you get to come on board, of course. But no, we're not eating tube steak, man. It's not even funny. Come on. Maybe that's for ladies' night, okay? Made in a test tube. Oh, I understand what you're saying. Yes, we're going to be eating tube steaks. And we will have ladies' night, of course, right? Somebody likes potatoes. I think that's our... we'll have no allergies up there, by the way, because there is no pollen. We're not going to have any pollen, so that's not going to be a problem. And yes, we will have some tater tots, mashed potatoes, steak from a tube. Yes, that's referred to as tube steak. You'll like it. You'll like it. It'll be good. It's tube shape, like a tenderloin, and then I'll, sear it on the outside, and then I'll slice it. Like it'll be like a little meat medallion. You'll be loving it. You'll love it. You'll love it a lot. You're gonna like it. If you don't like, it's all we have. That's all we're gonna have up there. So whatever I cook, you're gonna be happy with. Oh, mostly Anthologies is ready to go with her beagle and her other dogs. You're damn right it is. It is great for episode. Warning, warning. Now you understand what's going to be going on up there? I'll be in charge of a microphone up there too. Everybody line up for inspections at 0300. You better look sharp. The frogman's here. We're going to be inspecting you. You better look good. Put on some lipstick, ladies. Guys, you better shave or your ass is grass. That's what you'll hear right before somebody gets in trouble. Dude, you didn't shave? The frogman's here. Get down and give us 20. Stuff like that. There's probably not going to be too many problems in inspection with the chicks, though. It's a breeding colony, so they're picked for a couple reasons. They're all good. So we're not going to worry about the lipstick. You don't have to wear the lipstick. It's not that important. Maybe shave your legs. Frogman likes that. Shave the armpits, shave the legs. Frogman's into it. I don't really care. I don't. But I'm just telling you how it is. Frogman is particular about how the talent will look in the breeding colony. I don't really see anybody putting on any super chats or joining, but that's going to be your problem, because you know what? You're going to be the one stuck down here on Earth, and you think that's going to be better here, don't you? Let me tell you something, it's going to be crappier here. It's not going to be like it is right now. You know how when you go outside and you can see the sun? Right? See what I'm saying? That ain't going to be like that. You're not going to want to be here. You want to be a mushroom? You want to be a human mushroom? This is the truth. When we're up there in the breeding colony and on the ship, oh, thank you, Milkroots. We're going to refer to you people down here on Earth as the mole people. Okay? Hey, you hear anything about the mole people down on Earth? Oh, yeah, they're not doing real good. They're bumming. Well, that's what I figured. There's no sun and it's dark.
Yeah, all they have to do, yeah, all they can eat is mushrooms down there. It's a real bummer. It's not going to be fun. Do you understand? Linda is going to the breeding colony for sure. I don't know about her husband with the long hair, though. Linda, yes. The husband with his chameleons? I'll think about it, Linda. You tell me if you want him to come to the breeding colony, and then, you know, if you do, I'll make some calls. We can get him there, but you're definitely going. It's all up to you, you know. If you want your husband of 25 years to come up there, you tell me, we'll get him up there. You want him to live down here with the mole people? I can arrange that too. You might be kind of sick of it, right? Let me know. Linda is not going to be one of the mole people. Absolutely not. I already have my lipstick on. See? That's why Linda will be doing good when I have the snap inspections, me and the frogman. Line up, ladies. We'll just be like, you know, yeah, you look good. Oh, Linda, you already got your lipstick on. Awesome. Frogman, do you know Linda? And he speaks telepathically and will say, I sure do. Linda and Frogman will probably get along pretty good. I am not trying to infer anything. Frogman is not interested in humans that way. We interest them. We're interesting to them, and we have keratin. We have keratin, and they love it. They love keratin. They love our hair. They love our fingernails. They love all that. Yum, yum, yummy. What do the mole people want? Listen, the mole people are stuck on a dark planet eating mushrooms, if they're lucky. Mold, dirt, decaying wood. It's not going to be very nice. Pachinko's going to the breeding colony. They can do wonders with old people. I'm telling you. You'll be able to breed against Pachinko, seriously. They'll do some fertility stuff on you, the aliens will, and we might even make you an RA. You can be an RA on one of the floors in charge of some of the ladies. Yeah, Mike has an echo. Echo. Hang on, let me check my settings here. Let me just check it out. Hang on. Breaker, breaker. Break for a radio check. Come on now. You got the rubber ducky here. Come on back now. Hello? Break. Breaker 19. Hang on. I think we're good on that. That sounds pretty awesome, doesn't it? Yeah, that bottle of OxyClean is some sweet-ass stuff, isn't it? I recommend it highly. Picnic on Titan, I mean, you're asking for, like, an awful lot there, I think. I mean, let's get realistic. Why would you want to do that when we have other solar systems to go to? You want to go to Titan. Really? Come on, man. Can you do a little bit better than that? Don't you want to go to Zarkon 9? No, you want to go to Titan. We'll think about it. We'll drop you off on Mars and you can hang out there. Good luck getting there. We'll get there real easy, trust me. We will. Tonk, I wouldn't do that. The chick... Won't have to feed the dogs up there. They're going to just be fed through osmosis. They will, just like us. It's going to be awesome. It's reminded me of a comedy club. You're a comedy club, okay? You are. Jesus Christ, Pachinko's here. She didn't have sex until she was 30 years old. There, I said it. It's over 30. She didn't do it. Tight. Brags about it too. She's a braggart. She brags about how tight she is.
But we don't know if it's really true. We don't know if anything that she says is true. It could all be lies, constant making of jokes, nothing serious. Nothing serious out of that woman's mouth, ever. So you know what I'm talking about? No, I don't. I don't really like Kanye. Do you? Oh, look at that. Congratulations. I'm also pretty tight. Could you tell us a little bit more about yourself? Would you mind telling us like your age? Are you male or female? Just something like that, just some basic stuff. Just tell us more. Go ahead. We're waiting. We're waiting. I'm the one in charge. Just come on, snap to. You're not gonna do good. Come on, man. I'm a minister. You're supposed to answer my questions. I know I come off as creepy, but I'm a minister. I'm supposed to be this way. If you don't understand that, let some of the people that are going on board the ship explain it to you. I'm 24 years old. I'm a 24-year-old Mexican lady. Wow. Sweet. Tight, tight, tight. Congratulations. Congratulations. You're bragging too, just like Pachinko. She's like, yeah, I'm super tight. That's why I got him like small guy. You're probably like the same way, I guess. You threw in the Mexican lady thing, which is and lady. You didn't say like I'm Hispanic. You said I'm a Mexican lady. Congratulations. Do you live in Mexico or do you live here? Tell us more. We want more. We want more information. Do you ever drink Carta Blanca? What do you think of Carta Blanca? Corona. Do you like Corona? How old is too old to get to the breeding doors? No, you can't be too old. The gray aliens are going to take care of everything. Pachinko's going to be able to breed. But you're going to make her fertile. Fertile. You're going to make her fertile. Fertile. Like a turtle. She's going to be laying eggs up there. I had a 10-pound baby. I can't brag about that. That's squeezing a basketball through, no problem. Congratulations on the 10-pound baby. I moved to Ithaca, New York. Oh, you live close to me. Congratulations. I'm 46. Can they make me 26 again? Well, your age isn't going to change, but you'll look like that. You'll look all smoking hot, and you'll be able to breed again. Like the fountain of youth. Nice, but I don't want human kids on them. You're not going to be able to keep the kids anyway. It's a breeding colony. Don't worry about it, Pachinko. What, you think you're going to have to take care of the kids? They're either going to be recycled in the breeding colony or they're going down to the Curitin farm. You're not going to have to worry about it. No, they can't make you a tenant. HP, you're still on board, but, come on. Yeah, Bigfoot is real, idiot. Why would you even ask a question like that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I'm totally in if I get tentacles. You're not getting tentacles. You're going to be a human. It's not a question of you being in. You're not going to have a choice, okay? Did you say testicle monsters? Monster or tentacles? Well, the mooch would be there too. No, he's probably down here with Trump on the mole planet. He's gonna be one of the mole people with Trump. Probably be hanging out. Don't worry about the mooch. She loves the mooch, Linda. She thinks he's a real dreamboat. I don't know what she's talking about. Like, I guess if you like the Italian frat boy, which clearly she does, but she also, tentacle, other testicle. She also thinks Rod Stewart is a real dreamboat. You're 40 and male. I wouldn't be bragging about it, dude. What is that? What is what? What is that? Peter, what's behind you? Nothing. Probably my pigeon. Okay? Do I vape? No, and neither should you. Naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Don't vape. Okay? If you write that one more time, you're going to be removed. There's not anything behind me, okay? There's nothing behind me. Your mic does sound good. You're damn right it does. It's a quality mic. It's about a $5 mic. What is that thing behind you? What are you talking about? Are you talking about that? You're talking about that. Is that what you want to know what that is? That thing. The clock. Do you want me to plug that in for you? The gray aliens helped me make it. Would you like to see it? Yes. You want me to plug that in and show you what the gray aliens helped me make? That's what. Okay. I will do that for you all. Hang on. I'll be right back. And there you go. So I showed you what you wanted to see, yet you still did not join the channel. You're never going to get on board the spaceship. Okay? You're not going to get on board the spaceship that way, with that stinking attitude, and you're not going to get to the breeding colony for sure. Nope, not even close. Dragon Tail's going to the breeding colony for sure. Even though I know that she's taken, and I guess her boyfriend can come. She wants to bring him, like Linda. I'll leave it up to you, Dragon, if you want to bring him along. You can bring him, but if you want to leave him here on the mole planet, you can leave him with, like, Linda's husband. If you guys want to leave him, just leave him and come on up and let's party at the breeding colony, because that is going to be the place to be. You could, my boyfriend is an alien, so he'll be down. Well, I don't know about that, because I would know that if that was a fact, okay? So, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Pachinko's all in. She's going to go up there because she knows that the aliens are going to be able to fix her, and all of a sudden she's going to be really into doing it. Which for her 49 years of life, she's never wanted to do it once. She's never done it good, evidently. She never gave it 100%. She never even gave it 10%. She just went through the motions and screwed with guys along the way. We do salute you, Pachinko. You've done a good job. He's an Aquarius. They're all aliens. Well, okay. Okay. All right. Well, then I guess he's going up there with Linda's husband. You guys can, I don't know, maybe you guys want to do something weird like it's 1978 and, have a key party. It's up to you. BF is against it. Your boyfriend is against it? He does not want to, well, you don't have to bring him. You're 24 and a Mexican lady, as you put it, and you can come. You can leave him if you want. We don't care. You don't want to come? He doesn't want to get on board the ship. Jesus Christ. He's making a huge mistake. Clearly he's not going to Cornell, is he? You can eat my... Oh my God. She's already up there selling breast cheese on the ship. I'm in Aquarius rising, so I'm part alien. I've never felt quite right being in human form. Well, you're going to get along just great. Pigeon Lady seems to be obsessed with the idea of selling human cheese and making it. And now Linda's talking about a milkshake. I just ate, and you guys are kind of like, trying to digest my food. Pigeon Lady, could you tell us a little bit more about like what kind of cheese you're gonna make? Obviously, you want to make milkshakes and yogurt, but is there a type of cheese that in particular, like what are you gonna make? Cheddar or Swiss? What's it gonna be? Toxic, they're talking crazy stuff here. You might not want to listen. You're a good girl. Don't listen to them. P.L.'s famous ice cream. You scream, we all scream. We all scream for P.L.'s ice cream. Mozzarella. Ray Hell wants to make some lasagna, obviously, from P.L.'s famous cheese. And mostly Anthologies wants to make mac and cheese with P.L.'s cheese. So I assume it's going to be a lot like Velveeta, too. Which isn't really cheese, it's just a textured cheese-like product. I gotta check on my 23-year-old dog, make sure he's still alive, because when we go, if he's still alive, he's coming with us. He's gonna be my right-hand man, Mango. Let me go check on him. I think it took a pee. Hi, Khaki. I'll figure out a way to get your light back on, Khaki. Khaki, do you want to come out? Here, come here, baby. What the hell was that? Somebody ride a motorcycle up my fucking yard? Quiet, Taunt, it's not ready yet. Where's the kid? Where's my fucking shit? Fuck, I'm gonna feed everybody now. Hang on. Let me make an announcement. I'd like to take this time to make an announcement. Everybody listen up. Are you listening?
I'm gonna feed the dogs right now. I'm gonna turn the light on in the other room for Khaki because she doesn't like the dark. And I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so talk about life, how it's gonna be with the gray aliens, living on the breeding colony. Me as your leader. Me as your leader. You should talk about that and consider that. And if you can, listen. If anybody doesn't want me to be the leader, too bad. The decision has already been made. Okay. I wouldn't complain. I know people. Okay. I know the gray aliens. I'm gonna be the leader whether you like it or not. So you better just be compliant. Okay. Thank you. Let me change that water. Okay. Hang on. I'll bring you fresh water, dude. Hang on. Bucket, come on, man. You're gonna make me trip. Bucket, you're not gonna go up on the ship if you keep that crap up. Working on it. Well, you guys are in luck. What? Peaches, I'll get you food. Hang on. Hang on. Bucket, you want some of this? Yeah. Here, take some food. Take that. Eat that. Khaki, I'm working on it, man. Hey, Cat. Khaki. Yeah. You're not gonna like that? Yeah. That's good. Peach. Hang on. Peaches. Okay, now it's just normal Peter Kane. Oh. Yeah, let me see what this person had to say. I'm back. Yeah, you're sleeping on the floor. You're sleeping on the floor, don't worry about it. Gray aliens don't believe in beds. We're supposed to do it standing up, they said. It's better that way, that's what they told me. I said I'll give it a shot. You can do like a standing doggy style if you want, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, they don't care, but no beds. They don't believe in it. You live in K-Tuck too? I didn't know that. I live in Kentucky too. I have big feet, so yes. You have big feet? I'll sleep with Khaki. I'll sleep with Cackers? Khaki loves me. I was communicating like a human. Fun bags? Who's talking about fun bags? What? What? Sick! You're sick! We have no sick talk up there, by the way. Do I have any kombucha? I got one. I'll have to go to the store tomorrow. Did I get gas? Yeah, I did get gas. Yeah, I got gas. Okay, I'm all gassed up. Gotta get there at 10. Do another lesson. Go over some shit. Ooh, email. Wow, Michelle. You don't even know the guy, really? Wow, aren't you forward? Look at that. You are not screwing around, are you? I think she's in love. Wow. She's a go-getter. Look at her. I ate tonight. I've been eating a lot lately. Is this real? Yes, it's real. What do you mean? No, it's an illusion. What do you mean, is it real? You want me to get my microphone out so that it seems more real? Because I will. I will. I'll go get my duck. You think my duck's fake? Just right over there. Right, Cack? She said yes. See her? Listen to her? That's my duck, Khaki. How big Are you Pete? God, are you allowed to put it up? I don't know what the rules are. I don't think you should, honestly. Is there another way that she could contact you? Can't you say like your name on social media or something, or can't one of you two go to the other's channel and contact each other that way? I don't know what the rule is. I don't think that you could post anything like, I don't know. Maybe you could post it different. I don't know. I don't know. Do you how big are you, Pete? Well, we know that you're tiny. How big am I? I have a BMI of 19.5. I'm 125 pounds and 5'7" and a half. And my reach, I'm not sure what my reach is, but I got fairly long arms. I'm large for that weight. Meaning I'm sort of tall for that weight. Yeah, and I have really tiny feet. They're talking about how big am I. I just gave my statistics. I got really tiny. I got the feet of a baby infant. Is that helpful? That's it. But I ate a lot tonight. I feel like I ate, yeah, there's size 2 in the kids department. You know. Size 2. Linda wears a size 13 men's shoe. I knew this chick that had giant feet. They're pretty big. They weren't just big, they were big. They also like bone structure was like big. Mine are normal. Oh, me too. Yes, I know. Hang on, I gotta text this person, okay? I gotta text this person. Hang on. Hang on. I was telling somebody something, okay? I'm gonna give it a few minutes, and then I'm gonna say some stuff. To say some stuff. Okay. I'm gonna assume that they're here. And what? Breaker. Okay. Yeah, it's a bummer. It's a bummer. That's what I wanted to say. So, GLUH. GLUH. Right? Yeah, I agree 100%. I agree. I've already, I got scenes in my head. Man, we can bang that crap out. Seriously. Gotta make some money too. Dog training. If you have that passport, bring it, because we gotta take one dog home first. We'll just drive up there together, and then you could drive I don't know how we're gonna do it. I've told you could take a cab over, right? Like you could take the dog, jump in the cab, go over, drop the dog off across the bridge, and then come back. There's some kind of problem with them coming here, because if they come here, then they're like have to be quarantined or some shit. So they're not gonna cross we have to cross to them. So bring the passport. Now she'll pay you. She'll pay you. You can have it all. You're the one, you know. You're the one with the passport. I'd just be going along for the ride. I'd probably go along for the ride or drive so that we could get video done too. You know, I don't know. Maybe we get an idea like when we're driving up, like to take advantage of like I don't know, videoing something somewhere. I don't know. But that's sort of how I think. Is like, okay, we're gonna do that. So let's make a video, or let's incorporate the, you know, take advantage of like the drive. Like, where are we going? Oh, Niagara Falls is where it would be. That's where the border is that we would meet. It's right at Buffalo. So like a shot could be at but Niagara Falls. We would take advantage of that. What else? Niagara Falls is a good place to film. That isn't you, is it? No, that's not you. No. I don't know if you're here. I hope you heard that, but I don't know. Whatever. How about that? Whatever. How about that? Hang on. Let me just add. She probably, you know, not. There. How big are your downstairs? Not real big. My basement? Not real big. Are you asking me? You got your message deleted. Oh, how big am I downstairs? You're talking about that. That's sick. You're sick. That's so sick. I thought you want to know my weight, my height, and shit. How's the washing machine? Oh, please. It's made my life so much less stressful. It's great. It's absolutely the best thing. What a great thing to have. I'll never not have one again. Not that big. Tiny. You ever seen a cocktail, Frank? You ever seen a one of those Vienna sausages? Take the Vienna sausage, cut it in half, and then cut that half in a half. There you go. Now do you feel better? You didn't make me feel good divulging this. I hope you feel good about yourself. You made me tell you. That's just it. Anyway. It's not that bad. Oh, you like tiny? Okay. Telepathy. This conversation is too delicate for me. Oh, Hillsby. Bye, Linda. See you later in old Kentucky. Canada. What about Canada? Too funny. Yeah, we gotta go to Canada. We won't be gone that long. We won't be gone long. The Blink camera would watch the dog on that trip. We're not staying in Canada. We're driving up there and driving back. It's like 4 hours or something. Something like that. It's not long. Maybe top 6. Throw the Blink cameras on. Check the dogs as I'm going. We'll be back. There's no puppy here. There's no... I'm in Sydney. How far am I? I don't know. I don't know where Sydney is. I like going up to the falls. That area is beautiful. Keki got quiet. She's right over there. What are you talking about? Compared to like last night? Last night, the pen had changed. She was freaked out. I had cardboard around the pen, and I took it away, you know. I told you how much I weigh. I'm 45 minutes east of Binghamton. Okay, I know where you are, sure. Towards the city, yeah. I know, yeah. What, like, is that like by Walton? Are you by like Walton, something like that? I know that area. I used to, coming up from the city. I used to live in the city too, so I'd go right through Binghamton. I don't miss the city though. I'll tell you that. That shit sucked. Dude, it sucked. I was no good. I didn't like it very much. Oh, Walton's 20 minutes from you? Right. I'm glad I don't live in Binghamton. I'm drinking a kombucha. Yeah, I originally lived in Philadelphia and then I moved there. I lived in Philadelphia when I was in the Navy. I was on the USS Saratoga. It was dry dock there. I was there for, I don't know how long. I can't remember. 7, 8 months or something. 6, 7 months. I didn't know. No, maybe less. 6 months. Philadelphia. I live in Watkins Glen. Well, you live close to me. We live close to each other. I was down in Watkins Glen today. And paint and birds? Does it smell like wood paint? What? Wood and paint and birds. No, not really. Decided it was time to leave. Oh, you got shot. Oh, really? You got robbed? What caliber did you get shot with? That sucks. Yeah, we don't do, we don't type in all caps here. Okay. Nobody's gonna want to see your all cap typing. You look like an idiot. All right. Hang on, guys. I gotta find my fingernail clipper. I can't deal with this bullshit. I'm from Canada, still here, guys. Yay! Yay for Canada. Oh, Canada! That's not it. I don't know what it is. You all like beer. You like Molson and Moosehead. A 9mm. Ouch. You're lucky to have lived. Wow. Ouch. That probably hurt. Sorry to hear that. Maple, yeah. Some maple up there. It's hockey teams. You all like hockey. There's more snow up there than down here. It's colder. That's the one drawback to Canada. You know? Yeah, that's good. I'll be with you in a second. It's very demanding. No bullshit should just be removed. I think I removed him. You just remove people. I asked already, but Peter, what do you think about Pumpkin's detection training so far? Okay. She's not amped up enough. She's just like too reserved. So you got to increase drive. You got the right idea, but you don't really have to work with the gun itself right now. All you need to do is work with that scent. So I would make the gun much more better for her to handle. I would probably I would try something like taking the crimp loads and just put those in a sock or something, or I'd do something like that. Maybe I'd fire the gun off inside a sock so that it had that gunpowder residue. But the other thing toxic is that the dummy launcher is a way to increase drive for that and get them to find that scent and have more drive finding it. So I understand that it's hot down there, so you can't really do it during the day. Um, yeah, I would increase drive with the dummy launcher itself, and then go back to because she has to use her nose to find that for sure. And also the advantage of that dummy launcher too is that you know it's difficult at first for them because it'll bounce, but soon they pick it up. The thing about like putting down objects, the dog starts to track you. They start to track your scent, and that's how they're finding the object. So yeah, I got a dummy launcher. You got one, so the only question is how do you work it out? Oh, I have an idea. Since it's hot out, what you do is you get like a small vet, like backpack for the dog, and then next to her lungs, you could just put ice in there. So when it's hot out, that's gonna help her cool. It'll help her cool better than a one of those vests that they make. But I don't know, man. Maybe they make a better vest now that stays cool longer. You might want to check into that for her, because you got that temperature to deal with down there. It's fucking pain in the ass. And if you could do the dummy launcher and just get one retrieve, like daily, just do that. That's better, If you do too many, like she'll get bummed out. And do it like either early in the morning probably. I don't know what the temperature is down there. It's probably miserable. It's so humid. It's humid in the south. Oh man, I gotta cut my Wolfman nails off. They're just too. Are aliens bulletproof? I'll ask them. I'll ask them. Well, they are in a way, and I'll tell you why. One, they have the ability to move real quick, and I don't know how they're doing it. Two, they can sort of read your mind and know what you're thinking. So, like, at one point, I had the one that was real scary looking in front of me, and I'm thinking, God damn, this guy's fucking terrifying looking. And then I'm like, oh, well, he can read my mind, So, you're going to be able to pull out a gun and shoot him. So, in that respect, they're bulletproof, I guess. So I was in the hot, humid heat of the South. I missed it. I haven't been down south in a while. They have the cops doing roadblocks. What, up there in Canada? Get out of here. They're doing roadblocks for what? Checking for COVID? You guys got it really that bad up there? Why don't they just get Can't they fucking buy the vaccine from the United States or something? Can we give it to you all? We have people down here that don't want to take it. We have idiots that think if you take it, you're being tracked by the government. Peter, it's lockdown. So, so you're at the point where, like, can't you just say you're going to the store and stuff? So wait a minute. Is that why I haven't heard from the poodle people lately? Because it's in lockdown, so they can't even drive that dog to the border? The deal with the Canadian people was that they were gonna, like, the wife and brother-in-law were gonna drive the dog down, right? Are you telling me, Rachel, that Antier's having a huge issue with COVID death? Are you telling me that people are, like, stuck at home right now and they couldn't drive the dog down? That's why I haven't heard from them lately. What about this? I didn't hear this. Like, say Rachel, Say it's somebody that lives in Sault Ste. Marie. Are they going to be able to drive to Buffalo? Can they drive to Buffalo, or are they in lockdown? It's not an issue. It really isn't an issue. The damn dog can stay as long as he wants. I'm touching Rachel. Rahel. Is it that locked down? Tonka, knock it off. You're bothering me, man. This is business. I'm stuck at home. All the schools are shut down. It's essential. No shit. That's what's going on. Okay, well that's okay. He doesn't have to go back right now, so it's no big deal. I was wondering, like the poodle people. I'm not gonna bug them, but it was like it was all ready to go, and then like I should know that about Canada. So I heard something that like, hang on, Rachel. I heard something that was supposed to the border was supposed to open back up today on the 22nd. So I guess it's not gonna happen. Essential travel only. I guess getting your dog trained is not essential travel. Well, we can do it later. But if it's for work, it's essential. Well, that's not my work. So I get big. The entire team got it. God. I can't believe Canada's doing so lousy. There's pockets here that are still doing lousy. I think I'm in one of them. But I'm vaccinated. I don't wear a mask when I go in stores now. Everybody else is. I'm like, the majority of people are not vaccinated here. It's like a badge of honor for them to wear the mask, saying I'm not getting it because I don't want the government to track me. Oh, okay, good. She heard that. Okay, good. I'm glad. I hope you've been lurking. I do hope you've been lurking. Really looking forward to hanging out. I want to barbecue. I want to go to the woods. I want to barbecue there. Got a lot to do. We could do some streams, barbecuing. The woods are really beautiful here. They really are. You're really gonna like it. It's really gonna be fun. We can go camping too. We can go camping down. I'll show you the. I know where a Bigfoot built a structure, and we could go cooking down there and camping. Take some of the dogs too. We could take some of the dogs camping. Some of them could stay here with the blink cameras on to protect the house. Ticks will be less in just about another few weeks. As soon as it becomes less humidity, the less ticks. I've been in the woods, not too bad this year. I didn't see any. We just sort of stay on the trail too and get to the Bigfoot place. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. But we'll do that later. We won't do that right when you get here. But cooking in the woods, we could do that right away. We could do that within a day or two. We just hang out. We just hang out for a while. We don't have to do anything. That's just it. We don't really have to do anything. That's the whole deal with what we do. So we do nothing. Like we don't have to live stream. We don't. I'm just live streaming because I got nothing better to do. I don't know. I was thinking that I was gonna put out a Bigfoot video, which I'm probably gonna do. But I just go through phases where I'll live stream a lot. And that's what I've been doing. And also, when you live stream, it really makes what we make go up. So I wanted, YouTube pays us on like the 22nd or 21st, 20th, something like that, of every month, and it's the month before. So when we get paid on June 20th, 21st or whatever it is, it'll be pretty good. We'll both make I won't say the number, but it's plenty for up here. It sounds like it's not too far off what you were making down there. And then plus there's the dog training stuff, so it could be pretty good. I just didn't want you to come up here and like, because we split that. We split the YouTube shit. I'll split it with you. So I just didn't want you to come up here and like, oh, this sucks. You know, we both made $500 or something. Like I don't want that. But live streaming, it can be more lucrative. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But I don't mind doing it. Like some of these people, some of them I like. Some of them are obnoxious and they're trolls. It's the truth. The ones that join the channel we like. You're really, really good at dog training though. That sounded like a backhanded compliment. I'm good at dog training though? Wait a minute. I like people wearing masks because I'm not a people person. Okay, I have something to say. You don't want to see my face. You want me to wear a mask. That is not nice. Not wearing the mask going in stores is great because now I can do videos in stores again. So I'm really looking forward to, you know, I'm a troll. Doing videos in stores with someone else because man, my face, I could see why you want me to wear a mask. But hers? I want to see your face, just not the public one. You want to see my face, just not the public one? It's all the same. You want to see my face, just not the public. Oh, you want to see... Oh, no, I want to see your face, just not the public. I see. Mine's okay, just the general population. You don't want to see these people. They're disgusting. Right? I get it. Okay. All right, I would agree with that. Yeah. You can wear a mask. There will be these stipulations. Some people that come on board will have to wear a mask. It's not like putting a bag on your head, but it's close. I get it. I gotta deal with these idiots. Hang on. Oh, that's good. More store videos. Yeah. Yes. My art partner's coming up here. I can't wait to go in a store and bullshit with her. Just walk around bullshitting. Right? Whatever she says, she says. That's how we'll do it. I'm 100% sure that all we have to do is drive around for a little bit, turn the camera on, and just start bullshitting. And whatever response she has will be fine. We'll probably use it. If it doesn't, if it, you know, it's just like when you're doing that, if like we take it back and edit it. It's like no stress doing that. That is just so easy. And then I just start going, you know, I got this down. Like, so if I'm going off on a tangent and she's not even comfortable with doing it yet, I can just say something like this. Put the camera over there. She says it, and then we edit it. I'm telling you, this person is going to be great at this. I can already tell. She looks great on camera. She's smart. She's artistic. She's articulate. She speaks loud, which is great. There's no problem with like mumbling. Funny. She's funny. That's just like one serious though. Like when we're doing that, like driving and going in a store or something. It's just like total bullshit. That's like easy bullshit because it's just like you don't have to think. You know, we don't. I start driving or say she's driving and I'm doing the camera. I'm just like saying take a ride or whatever. I'm sort of giving directions, but I'm just sort of like saying stuff that's like getting the like the base of like what the video's gonna be about. And when I'm saying it, the person sort of just makes their own interpretation, answers questions, or says stuff, and then it's just sort of like put together. I'm telling you, it'll be easy. It'll be really easy with her. I don't know really what we're gonna talk about. Probably bullshit, something. I don't know. The weather. It could be the weather. We could be talking about the weather, or just whatever. I don't know. But it'll be easy. It'll be easy with this person, I can tell. And you know something else about this person? She understands a camera. She does. She's looking for a clean shot. You know? She's looking for the clean shot. She's thinking about lighting. She thinks like she's like everything's sort of like, I can tell it's like a painting, like everything's sort of framed. You know, I look at her photographs and stuff. I can see like she thinks like a painter. Like, here's the scene. Like this is the scene. I'm gonna do this scene. Bingo. We'll have something. I guarantee you, we're gonna have something ready for Sundance. We're gonna have something. It's going out. We'll probably make the early deadline, which is August. If we had to do it, get it done by, no way, it'll be ready by August. We could shoot everything in just the month of July. It'd be ready. Wait a minute, June, July. We're gonna start shooting bits and pieces. Like every few days, we'll shoot a scene for the thing we're gonna submit to Sundance. It'll be ready. No problem. We'll be early. I guarantee you, we'll be early. Knock it off. I just want to hang out, honestly. That's just what I'm looking forward to, hanging out. Oh. Making some money dog trading, too. That's where we make the bulk of our money. I gotta go look for some fingernail clippers, seriously. I look like the goddamn wolf boy. This is terrible. I tried, but some people the camera just doesn't like. Oh, the camera likes her a lot. She's real photogenic. Where's the fingernail clippers, Ray? Huh? What do you mean you don't know? It's gotta be somewhere. I can't fucking deal with this. Where's over here, Khaki? Where would I put that thing? What's that? Oh. You know, I don't freaking know. God damn, man. Okay. Well, you know, hang on. You know, priority mail that takes fucking 6 days? What the fuck is that? Is that because of Trump's guy removing sorting machines? It's like moving like molasses in Florida. That would make sense. So priority is not priority anymore. That means it's going to take longer. What a joke. Blame DeJoy. Yeah, that's right. It's unbelievable. Monday will be a week, I think. It'll be a week. There's something in there that's important. I want my partner to get up here. I don't want her to be stuck. I want her to have that so when she can go, she can just leave. Whenever that is. I assume it's soon. I'm cutting my fingernails with some scissors. It's working. Yes, there's a connection. That's all I'm going to say, and that's all you really need to know. Yeah, they do, but some of them are moronic. I guarantee you. Some of them think that if they get the vaccine, they're going to be tracked by the government or something. DeJoy should be kicked out of there for sure. This one's it's at a regional facility. It's been there close to Tampa for 2-3 days. What kind of bullshit is that, DeJoy? It's priority. I paid a certain amount of money to get it there on time, and DeJoy Trump's guy. God damn. What? He got rid of the sorting machine so that, so that people that do vote by mail, their stuff gets stuck. What a jerk. That was the worst president we've ever had. Racist pig. It was his racist pig. It's gross. It's disgusting human. It's fucking ridiculous. It is. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, I won't though. Being responsible. The way they play it around. Nixie the little pixie. It's frustrating when it's something. It's not super important. It's just my AAA card. But if you're gonna drive, if you're gonna drive and it's I already talked to AAA. If you're gonna drive, another person can use the AAA card, but they must have the card. I don't have to have the card, but if somebody else is using it, they have to have the card. So I sent the card. It's like 1,200 miles or something. It's 1,300 miles to get up here. I don't want to get on the road without a AAA card. That card, I get the premium package. I get 800 miles towing free. 800 miles towing free. The only thing of it is if you're on some highways, you have to pay for it first and then they reimburse you. Or, from what I understand, you can do this, is have the tow truck tow you off the highway, right? And then drop you there and then recall AAA and have you pick up there and then tow you the rest of the way. So, but they'll do flat tires. They'll do any of that shit. They'll do flat tires. They'll fix your flat tire. They'll help you. They will definitely help you. You call AAA, man, it's worth it to me. It was definitely worth it to me when I was coming and going from Brooklyn. I'd never do that again. I've had it since I had that problem. That's my story, isn't it fascinating? It is, it's fascinating, isn't it? The AAA, man, that's like... I got screwed. My transmission went out, and it was either... I wanted him to tow me back here, but he wouldn't because it took him too much out of his way, that dick. So it was like halfway point. He said, no, it's far. I'm like, he's bullshitting me. He had me over a barrel. $850 to get me back into the city. $850. Rip off. I would have paid him anything. I had the dogs in the car. I would have paid him $2,000 to get me back. Get my dogs back home, right? I think these ducks are cool. What are they? They're called call ducks? Those are cute. You got little short... the call duck is a breed of domestic duck raised primarily for decoration or as pets. Call ducks similar look to other ducks but are smaller in size. They got little short faces. Bantam Standard has call duck weights for drakes as 26 ounces. They're adorable. Khaki, you're gonna get a call duck, friend. Look, it's like the midget mallard. Oh, they sound loud though. Khaki's real quiet. Oh yeah, see? If you're thinking about keeping a few call ducks, make sure and ask your neighbors first. Huh. Let's see on Stromberg's if anybody's selling call ducks. Let's see how much they are. Oh, hang on, go to Stromberg's. Stromberg's. Let's see. Let's search call ducks, see what they say. Nothing. Let's look under call duck breeders. Duck Creek Farm. Here's call ducklings. Pure poultry. They're only $17 a piece. Not sex, only day old. They can't ship to New York because of state compliance stuff. I bet they could ship to Pennsylvania though. I just don't have an address to pick them up at. Well, I don't have to worry about this because I'm not. I have my duck right now, and we're not getting a duck for a while. Look at wood duck. Wood ducks are $229 out of stock. There's a teal that's beautiful for $200. These are gorgeous, man. White mandarin duck, almost $600. I don't know what the big deal is. I got Khaki. I paid for all 6 of them, right? So she was $35 or something. Well, I didn't really. Well, it's a long story. It doesn't really matter. Hey, Dickweed, shut up. There's a whistling duck for $314. Well, I'm not getting one, so what's the sense of me looking, right? I have Khaki. Khaki, I have you. See how quiet Khaki is? That's why I didn't want to hear people's shit. They didn't know what was going on. Khaki's not unhappy. Khaki's totally fine with living with me. See, she's fine. She's right over there. The downstairs pen had changed. Those people that tell you bullshit about animals that really don't know what they're talking about are ridiculous. My mom lives in Pennsylvania. I can order it, pay for it, and you could get it off me. Oh, that's nice, Joe. I'll keep that in mind. But it's ridiculous. Like, oh, those live in a flock. You have to get more than one. So do pigeons. So do parrots. You know, shut up. If you get more than one bird at a time, that if you get 2 birds, they just hang out next to each other. It's very hard to train them. You get a single, you get that trained, and then you could consider getting another bird. And as far as horses go, listen, it's a herd animal. Yes, I understand. I understand that. You invite it into your herd. You're with it all the time. You hang out with it. That's why I was like, I'll bring the horse in my house if it's small. If it's a big horse, I'm going to have to go out and hang out with it all the time. You don't want it to, you know? There's animals, all kinds of animals around here that can interact with the horse, including myself. And if there's another person living here, if I don't have time to ride it, hey, can you go ride the horse? Can you go hang out with Seabiscuit? Give me a fucking break. Dogs are pack animals, okay? They're pack animals. You're in the pack. That's all they need. You don't need more than one dog, okay? Most people can't handle more than one dog. So don't even start. You want to get one dog, get one. You want to get a dog, get one dog. Never get two puppies from the same litter. They need to be split up, okay? They need to be split up. You split them up in the litter for a reason. You keep them together, and those dogs are going to be a freaking mess. You split them up. Don't ever, if you're working with a breeder and they want to sell you two dogs at the same time, run. And they will, because that's all they're interested in, is selling it. That's why they do it. They're selling you something. They're selling you what you want to hear. Oh yeah, they'd be really happy together. Those dogs will be a freaking mess. They will be a mess. People are so stupid. Hang on, let's see what Darcy says. Okay, thank you, I'll be, forthright. I just had to find a balanced trainer around. Well, if you had to find a balanced, I'm a balanced trainer, but I don't use food, and I'm still recommending Darcy to do with your 3-month-old puppy a board and train. I can tell by how you write, you're not going to be able to do this. I can tell about how you think about dogs. This is going to go bad for you. You have 3 cats there too. This is going to go bad, man. I'm just telling you. You got the dog. I can't, you know, I can tell you, I'm just reading what you wrote, and I can just tell this is not going to work out for you. I can tell this person doesn't understand. I don't think it's going to go well. There's 2 cats. Man, dogs come here, they have to interact with Bucket, right? By the time that they're leaving, they're not chasing Bucket. You know? It bums me out to hear this. I'm going to talk to this woman, but it's just like, you know, I can tell this is going to go bad. I'd rather her keep the dog and one of the cats not get hurt. She's not, I can tell she just doesn't get it. Where does she live? She lives in San Diego. Did some kind of food training deal or some shit. Yeah. Because she lives in San Diego isn't a reason not to send me the dog or get the dog to me. You know, the dogs come from all over. You know, it's just like, you know, the breed too that she has. I don't know, man. People get dogs and they like them. She probably spent money on the dog, you know. But she didn't allocate money for training or to get proper training done. She did some kind of, was that a puppy academy? I don't even know what the fuck that means. A puppy academy. Dog, hang on. Gus! Hang on. What's a puppy academy? Place where you get ripped off, obviously. First you get your fucking ass in, now you're getting outside. I'll tell everybody the flat out truth. You know, she wants to Skype with me. I'm gonna be factual with her. If she got like some kind of dog, it was at a puppy academy. What the fuck is that? Is that some place where they take a puppy and then they work with it for a little bit? And they call it a started dog or something? You got ripped off. What did you pay for it? It's absurd. Should have just found the breed that she wanted, bred well, and then shipped it off to me. And then the dog would have been coming back, knowing how to do everything. And instead, she's going to try and do it herself. She's going to try and do it herself, and she has 2 cats. It's a type of shepherd, right? She's got 2 cats. And the puppy wants to chase the cats, and she's trying to figure out how to get the dog not to chase the cats. And I told her, well, you have to train the dog. She said the dog's partially trained. I'm like, what? Yeah, it's 3 months old, fool. It's 3 months old. It's not trained at 3 months. You can't even make them compliant. Start getting compliant. Me, the dog trainer, they come here early. I can't even really start making them compliant until about, they're close to 4 months old. I'm doing stuff. I'm trying to get them there, but like you can't even work compliancy until they're 4 months old. So it's 3 months old, and she's like, yeah, it's trying to chase the cat. Yeah, fool. She's never gonna get this dog trained. It's gonna be an issue. I can tell. It's partially trained. What do? You know what you do? You know what you do, Darcy? You get on a plane with your dog, you fly it up here to Elmira, I pick it up at the airport, you leave, and then you come back in 3 months. That's what you should do. That's what you should do. Do you love the dog? Do you want it to work out? Do you want the dog to be obedient? Do you want it to be like catch a frisbee? Do you want it to be able to retrieve? And most of all, do you want it not to chase cats? You're not going to be able to give it enough pressure. I can tell you're not going to be able to do it. It's going to go south. I'm going to tell her. Ridiculous. People are ridiculous. It's hard enough. Listen, it's not going to be a cakewalk for Tracer's parents. But when they were, Tracer was walking around with them, staying at heel. Still being a dick every now and then, though. It's Tracer. It's a 5.5-month-old cattle dog. But that dog they just had to stay on target with, that dog will be fine. That dog can do a lot of shit. That dog was catching a frisbee. I left, the dog caught the frisbee a couple times, They have that power now. I think maybe Tracer did some reverse retrieves. Tracer was spinning into heel, but they were wearing sandals. I didn't tell them not to wear sandals. I didn't know that they'd be wearing sandals. So, of course, Tracer was interested in their toes. See, people don't think this stuff. They think, oh, well, it's no big deal. I'm just wearing sandals. You put shoes on. It's a puppy, okay? It's going to want to fuck with your feet. I'm not putting them down. I'm just saying people in general don't get it. And that's what I'm talking about with Darcy. Tracer's parents got it. They got it. Okay? They understood. Like, this is going to be difficult. And with that said, he was gonna try and hold on to the dog, and then he's like, yeah, well, let's get the dog up to you, because you quickly find out it's not that easy. It's not that easy. And she's got this dog that's like trying to chase the cats, and she's like, well, I put him in the other room. Yeah, okay. Now what are you gonna do? You gotta get training the dog. Okay? Do you use a crate? Do you use a crate, Darcy? You know how many times a day you should be training the dog, Darcy? And then it should be going in a crate, and your cat should be walking around, okay, out by the crate. Are you gonna e-collar condition the dog? Because I would. Your shepherd? Sure. How are you gonna make it compliant? Are you teaching the dog no, Darcy? Are you? How many times a day do you drill it, Darcy? How long are the sessions? That dog is gonna be a wreck, because this person thinks they can do it on their own. With two cats, it's a cat person that got a dog. They got a real pretty kind of dog. It's the type of shepherd. They're real pretty. So I think there was an element of like, oh, I want this dog because it's pretty, with little consideration that it might be high driving kind of, you know, they're sort of wolfy, you know, like, I like you on Instagram, Peter. Oh, really? Let me go look. Ray Hell. Well, it's about time. What's your deal? Finally. Ray Hell. We need some Jewish food, Ray Hell. I wish I had some of that whitefish and pike. I like that. I don't like gefilte. I'm not really into gefilte. You know what's really good is matzo ball soup. They make that kind that you can, it's just a mix. It's pretty good. It worked. I didn't make it, but I ate it, and it looked like it was very easy to make. See, I told you he ignores me, Rahel. Listen, pigeon lady. I'm allowing you to sell your cheese products on the ship and at the breeding colony. Do I really ignore you? You can sell your Stilton and your cheddar and your yogurt, your ice cream products that you want to make. You ignore me on Instagram. No, I don't. What do you mean? I'll sell you my cheese. I don't ignore you, do I? Really? No, I don't. I don't ignore anybody. What's up, cat? Which cat is that? I don't know which cat is that. Is that cat that owns the cat that comes when it's called? Do I get to go on the ship and the breeding colony? Yeah, and don't bring your husband. You don't need him. He'll be busy. My message is sit there getting dust. What do you mean your messages? I don't really look at them, but let's look. Let's look at a message. I'm looking at my messages. Okay, there's one from Pumpkin. Oh man, you're so uncool. It's a picture of a fucking bat. That's fucking uncool. You know how I feel about... No, I didn't block you, but I don't want to look at that. You know what? Those are the kind of bats that I had to deal with. You know I got this thing about bats. Don't. I really don't like them. They flip me out. If there was one flying in this room right now, I'd be running out that door screaming like a little girl. Yeah, it's small. Those are the ones with rabies. It's not a joke. Vampire bats are tiny. They have rabies too. Those little brown bats that live around here, fuck them. Fuck them. Blue jays hate them, and they'll kill the males that hang out in the trees. That's why I like blue jays. And the females want to roost in your freaking house. They're gross. It's like a little tiny chihuahua with wings. They're nasty. Really, I'm sorry. The bats are gross. They're so disgusting. They're coming in any day now, too. Not here. Go, Kim. Go, Kim. Go, Kim. Really, we're all the way out there? You bullshit me, man? Sit. Go. Go. Fucking bats. Bats are the nastiest creature alive. God, it's the only animal I'm afraid of. It is. Bats are my kryptonite. I cannot stand those things, man. They're just gross. I'm not afraid of any animal, it's true, except the bat. The bat fucking... I had one in that room over there. I manned up. I put gloves on. It was crawling on the floor in the middle of the day. This was years ago. This is probably 4 or 5 years ago. 5 years ago. And I'm like, fuck, it's a bat during the middle of the day, a nocturnal animal on my floor, crawling. And I was like, I gotta get it out of here. What if it flies up into my face? What if it gets tangled in my hair? I put a glove on and I'm like, my heart's beating, and I'm hyperventilating. I'm like, fuck, I'm an animal professional. I can do this. And I get the thing, and I'm like, oh my God, I got it. You know, leather gloves, like a pair of those real heavy leather gloves. So I'm looking at it, and it's fucking showing me its teeth, and like it wants to fucking bite me and shit. It's baring its teeth at me, you know. I take it out, I take that freak and put it on the fence, like hanging there. I got a video of it. That was the nastiest. One time, one was flying in here, and then I ran out the door. I'm like, fuck this. And then I realized I had the door open. The dogs are in crates, luckily, but the cat's in there, and I'm like, no, I closed the door, and I'm like, the cat's in there. The cat's going to get it. He'll jump up and get it and have it in his mouth and get rabies, and it'll be disgusting. So I ran back in like this. I see the cat. I grab the cat and then run outside, put the cat in the car, leave the door open, and then I guess it got out. Because after an hour, I went back in, and I'm looking around, and I don't see it. I load up the car with all the dogs, and I get out of here. I go back to Brooklyn. It's gross. It's a fucking bat. No. No thanks. No thanks. They're the worst. They're the worst. They will suck your blood. Oh yeah, I know. They kill insects, right? That's your reason for liking them. How about all the diseases that they carry? They are disease-ridden animals. They live right next to each other, right? So they just pass disease off. They're gross. Toxoplasmosis, you name it, they have it. I was so flipped out when they were living. You got me started. Why'd you bring this up? They were living next to my chimney. There's like this chimney, and then the chimney's like right next to the house, like this. It's built like that. So there's a space about that much right between the house and the chimney. That's where the fuckers were living. Really, really, really gross. I'm going back to the United States Postal Service's website. I want to complain. It's just stuck at a sorting facility. Of course, it's in Florida, the stupid Republican state. It is. DeSantis is like Trump Jr. He was all for it. Yeah, let's get rid of the mail sorting machines. We don't need those because then we can control the mail-in ballots. That makes perfect sense. Make it so people can't vote. None of these states have they found any type of like cheating. And then you got Arizona that's doing some kind of sham thing. It's already been checked. It's been checked like multiple times. Now they have some kind of other organization that's like, and because they got to handle the voting machines, now the voting machines are corrupted and have to be thrown away. Louis DeJoy does suck. So does this. I was a Republican. I would never vote Republican again. They just disgusting. And the conspiracy theory shit. I've never heard more nonsense in my entire life. I know somebody that voted for Joe Biden that's totally into conspiracy. Who are these people? A lot of Bernie people are into conspiracy too. I have friends, the Bernie people, man, they're totally into conspiracy. They hear it, they want to believe it, so they do. Talk about people that are easily brainwashed. They want to be brainwashed. They want to think this shit. It's easier for them to think that than something that makes sense and is logical. Or, it's like something that's based on something good. It's easier for them to believe something is evil and everybody's evil. People with money are evil. That's what they think. Just because somebody has money, they're evil. It's absurd. It couldn't be that they had a good invention and that, it can't be that. No matter what you tell them, you could say, well, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is like, saved millions of lives. You can tell them that it doesn't matter. It goes through one ear and out the other one. It just doesn't matter. Just because somebody has money, all of a sudden they're evil and doing weird shit. Really fucked up people. Like these conspiracy people. I can't tell you how annoying they are. That's a weird looking animal. It is a weird looking animal. And it's a weird looking animal, and don't eat it because it's as filthy as the bat, evidently. It is. It's a filthy animal. Yeah, and chemtrails are dropping corona now. I'll tell you the other day when the kid in Dollar General that works behind the counter was telling me that if you get the vaccine, you're injected with a tracking device. I was like, I'd heard that on the internet, like somebody saying that, or in the news somebody was saying that people are saying that, and I'm like, you really believe that? Oh yeah, it's totally possible. Okay. Whatever you say, idiot. I mean, seriously, like. Why am I just seeing this? I'm seeing more Instagram. I'm figuring out Instagram finally. Fascinating. Oh my God. What did I just see? What was that, an archer? What was that? You know, I, it's amazing that I had no idea that these features were even in Instagram. I'm a fucking boomer, man. I am just freaking lost. Like, what the? I just, I'm like semi, man. That's pathetic. It's like I don't even see it or something. Like, it's like, oh, there we go. Hang on. Now I'm on Ray Hell's thing. Let's see Ray Hell's thing. This is kind of private. That's rude. No, I'm following. I requested. That's rude, Ray Hell. It's private. Whatever. Hang on, Toxic saying something on Instagram. I'm looking at getting one of those. Yeah, those band. I don't see the bandanas working. Don't you give me this laughing out loud shit. You are so very much a boomer. You're not talking to me that way, are you, woman? Don't be talking to me like that. I'm not a... Yeah, I am a boomer. Like, as far as technology goes, well, like this, like, man, I've had Instagram for about a year, you know? I started using it for about, like, a year, maybe last year, or a little bit less. And I'm just now figuring it out. Like, looking at other people's things, like you'll see, like, a picture or something, and then if there's something up in the corner, that means that there's more pictures behind that. I didn't know what that meant. You know, there's more stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. It sounds ridiculous, don't I? Don't be laughing at me. It's embarrassing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm telling you, I'm the dog with the sniper rifle. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm looking at something. Hang on. I like looking at these pictures. Yeah, let me look at this. Well, that's ridiculous. That's so cool looking. I love this video. I don't know why it's not on YouTube. Maybe because it has music. That's ridiculous. See, I love that look. It's it's amazing how trees and everything change. You know, like even in like a microclimate, like you could compare this with like down south. Of course, it looks totally different as you go down. And then like if you go to Coon Hollow up here, and you walk up the mountain, there's a point where all the trees sort of everything looks different. Everything is different. There's nothing up there too. Like you'll see like herds of deer running and shit. It's like there's nobody up there. It just looks totally different. It's like there's like big oaks and big trees, and then all of a sudden everything just sort of changes. Like I've never been up there in the winter. I've never gone up there. I assume that there's a lot of snow. Who's psychedelic, man? Most people agree that tons of apps they download and then they don't. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. You could be tracked by the government, by your credit card, by wherever you're going through a toll booth, just by cameras that are along the road. They don't need to put some kind of tracking device in you. That's crazy talk. It's crazy talk. They just monitor your bank if they want to. See where you're using your debit card. It sounds moronic. It does. These people sound idiotic. I've never heard one conspiracy person sound normal. Like normal, logical. It's all like this weird, like they're brainwashed. Like, you can't tell them anything either. You can't say, well, watch the real news. They don't want to. They don't want to watch facts. They want to watch the nonsense that they want to believe in their like fantasy world. It's real weird. Thank you. Alex Jones is my favorite. He's pretty horrible. He's horrid. We're gonna watch him sleep again. Who, me? I might go sleep again. What time is it? It's almost 10 o'clock. Oh, I was going to the United States Postal Service. I got distracted. They really fucking pissed me off, man. I don't know what their deal is. Let's see. In transit, arriving late. Oh, okay. All right. Tracking history. It's currently in transit to the next facility. For how many days does it have to be in transit to the next facility? It's been amazing. May 19th, it was close to Tampa, right? At a regional facility. May 22nd, it's in transit, arriving late. Your package will arrive later than expected, but still on its way. It's currently in transit to the next facility. So it's going to the local facility. So what? They're talking about Monday? 7 days for priority. 7 days? What happened? What happened to the post office? It's supposed to be 3 to 4. 3 to 4. This is 7 days. What do they say about priority mail? I'm just curious. What's their description of priority mail? Oh, you can get a passport there? The best way to get help is and contact. So a short form to get to. Fuck you all, man. That's terrible. I'm really. DeJoy is just the worst. Hang on, let's see if they deliver on Sunday. On Sunday. Yes, the Postal Service currently delivers Priority Mail, Express Mail, and certain Amazon packages on Sunday. Well, they better get it over there because, you know, I'm tempted to not use them anymore and just use FedEx because FedEx guarantees it. Let's see. Is priority even guaranteed? I don't think it is. Is priority mail guaranteed? If it stays in the East Coast, it goes pretty quick. Like if it stays up in this area, it's pretty quick. Priority mail remains a non-guaranteed service. The U.S. Postal Service does not provide money-back guarantee. Oh, I don't want money-back guarantee. I just want the right to complain. How reliable is U.S. Priority mail? United States Postal Service for us on all services offered has had a 99% rate with only 2 or 3% lost. Priority mail is very reliable. In any case, there's no need to check tracking numbers. Your buyers will contact you if they have issues. What? God, DeJoy. Louis DeJoy. The worst, most corrupt Postmaster General ever. What a dick. This cost us millions of dollars ripping out those machines. I think I'm gonna have to go light a candle. I'm so pissed off. Basically an elf. F you, if you have a problem, talk to the local center. Yeah, but what are they gonna do? I go up to my post office. It's just terrible, man. Like you mentioned, the facility, it's on the East Coast. It should get back on track soon. Hey Pete, having a drink with a friend. Okay, that sounds good. Nothing, they say they will check it out. Yeah, it's not even worth your time. They make everything impossible. It's gotten worse with DeJoy, that's for sure. I mean, and you talk about a state like Florida. Florida, that was one of those states that they really wanted to control, so they just started yanking those sorting machines out. And what's his name? DeSantis wants to be able to control it. Same thing. So he's fine with it. It's all about winning to the Republican Party now, which I don't ever remember that. And I also, you know what? I also do not ever remember it being about sticking it in the eye of the libs. I don't remember that. That's like a new thing. Like just stick it in the eye of the libs. Fuck them, it used to be about being fiscally conservative, like moral values. Matt Gaetz is in Florida too. Another upstanding Republican. Disgusting. That guy's gross. He's pretty gross. He's got great hair, though. It's pretty cool. That pompadour he has. No, it isn't. It looks stupid. I saw him the other day on stage with some other idiots. What's her? Marjorie Taylor Greene, the QAnon Republican, one of them. He was wearing this weird, like, off blue suit that was almost like skin tight. It didn't, like, just looks stupid. Marjorie Taylor Greene, she's. Yeah. It's okay not to like her. I would have voted. I sort of liked her. I thought she's all right. Marjorie Taylor Greene is a liar or she's insane. How do you explain that? I think she's just sucking up to idiots, I guess. How could she? Well, no, she's gross. She bothers AOC and other, why would you do that? Why would you just pester people like that? Because your people like you sticking it in the eye of the lib. It's weird. Yeah, you do like Bill Clinton. You would. You were jealous about Monica. Like you fantasized about being Monica. Monica, I was renting space in this loft years ago. This was after that, like a few years after that in New York City. And Monica Lewinsky came to look at it with her friend. And, they came up, they took one look and turned around. And I was like, that was Monica Lewinsky. How weird was that? Once she got up there, she thought, well, just imagine it was a loft that I had years ago. Years ago. She would have never. I don't know if it was her or her friend that was looking at it, but they took one. No, this isn't going to work. No. Okay, nice to see ya. It's nice to see ya. Take it easy. I can't remember. She might have had a beret on, to tell you the truth. Hi, I'm Monica, and this is. Oh, hi. How you doing? Come on in. And it was like within seconds. Oh, so this is the kitchen? Yeah, this is the kitchen. Was she cute in person? Well, I never thought that she was unattractive. People put her down on her looks. I never thought Monica Lewinsky was unattractive. I would have, probably. But Bill tainted her, so I wouldn't. Do you watch Dogman Encounters Radio? Yeah, I bet she does all the time with her budgie. Sitting around with her budgie. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm sore. Hang on, I'll be right back. Listen to Khaki over here sleeping. Little Khaki. Not Peach. Hi, Khaki. What's up, baby? Do you need more food? Yeah, good. Take some more food. Want more food? Yeah, well, the bigger you get, the more you can, push it Sammy around. If you were, a lot bigger than you are. If Sammy comes close to you, this is what you do. Hang on, I'm telling you. Stand up straight, and take your wings and do like you do. So you look real big. And that'll get him out of there. Do you know what I'm saying? So you stand up like this, and you go like that. You don't want giant, and Sam would be like, fuck, I can't mess with that bird. That's the plan, okay? You believe me? God, it's always weird. It's always weird when a dog goes home, cause there's like an empty crate over there. Like the clients I'll have in here, right? Especially the puppies. If it was an adult, it might be out there. But the puppies are always like in this area. Even an adult probably. A lot of times I have in this area too. But they go home and then it's like there's like this like empty space. You know, it's like this empty space. Ask Pigeon Lady. I can't give you a recommendation on that. Yeah, try the Pigeon Chronicles by Ray Bradbury. I gotta make Mango some food. Hang on. Well, you know, it's okay. It is. It's sort of just one of those things that I always keep in the back of my mind. I try and stay clinical with the dogs. You know, it's not my dog, so I stay clinical. With my dogs, I can't stay clinical. It's sort of an issue. I gotta make Mango something. This works. I like this. This works good. I sort of prefer this to the other one. Well, I definitely prefer it to the other one, actually. I wouldn't want that one here. I don't want to see that crap. I don't need this long cord, but I'll keep it. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. It's like for a guitar. Oh, gotta make Mango some food. Okay. No, don't eat that. Here. Eat this. It's about a big mouth. Here, eat that. Here. How you feel, Buck? You look good. too late. It's like an awful lot for mango, but okay. I gotta remember this shit. Hang on. This trace is shit. Let me make sure all tracer shit isn't food. It is. I didn't see the rabies tag. Hang on. Make sure to take this tomorrow so I don't forget it. That's a nice thing about like. Okay, here's a rabies tag. No, this is the Home Alone thing. This is a microchip. You don't need the rabies tag. What you need is the vaccination. The rabies tag is nothing. Here's rabies certificate. Certificate. They put Australian Shepherd on here. It's not an Australian Shepherd. It's an Australian cattle dog. God, they're stupid. God. Who's this? Where's that thing? Can you give that back to me? I don't know. It's an Australian cattle dog. Australian Shepherd is an American breed. I'd give them the dog, and then the person that was, you couldn't be in there with the dog because of COVID. You drop it off outside, and then so the girl would be bringing it back out, and she'd go, "Here he is." And I'm like, well, yeah, she looked, okay, there she is. You know. Sammy Nolan has an Australian Shepherd. They're good dogs. Get the old corn. I gotta look for something. Hang on. something. I gotta look for something. I've been live streaming all day. I'm gonna go. I gotta look for something. I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys later. I gotta look for something. Nothing really. I just want to look for something. I guess I can leave this going. I don't know. What's it matter? Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.